When I was 22, I started getting seizures out of nowhere and I had to move out of my family home and I was very much displaced. During this really weird time, I was living with different like family friends that I hadn't seen in like 10 years, which I was very grateful for. But when you're having seizures like basically over 10 every single day and you don't know what's going on, you don't know that they are seizures. I also had an insane amount of undiagnosed CPTSD. I was in a very bad spot, and during this time I made a digital letter to myself called Dear Me at 25, which is something that Dodie did. I'm turning 26 next week. It's my birthday! So hi, if you don't know me, my name is Helena Yasmin. I'm an actor artist. I am based in the South Coast and also London. I was a part of a short film that got screened this weekend. I was a cohort of all Filipino artists and creators and makers, visual artists, and then 3 commissioned short films, and I was in one of the films. It's out in the wild, and that's what I've been doing for the last 2-3 months since August until the weekend. I'm stalling because I'm like nervous to watch this. I'm also writing a musical called Hot Girls Have Trauma, so I was really diving into all of my like past and new songwriting and new chapters. Okay, I'm scared to watch this because I know I was in such a bad place at this point. Let's just go. Heart not warming because I thought I was gonna die. Like, I'm literally 23 this year. I'm not giving myself barely any time to... I was 22? Oof. I just rewatched Dodie reacting to a video that she made when she was 20. Oh no. I followed Dodie. I wrote a letter and I cannot remember where the letter is. Maybe it's on my computer, probably my old computer, I don't know. And I read it on my 20th birthday and I cried like a bitch. I cried for so long, and like a good hour of my 20th was spent with me just profusely crying because I didn't think I was like gonna make it to 20. And I was like, 20 is so young. No, what? It was very I don't know, like heart not warming because I thought I was gonna die. Like, I don't know why. I was just like, I'm never gonna make it to 20. And then you made it and I was like, I don't know what I'm doing. I didn't plan for this far ahead. So that was interesting. But me at 25, which is in 3 years, hey, 2 and a bit. Am I gonna make a 25-year-old Lena video? Okay, I think I will. Mine's gonna be more of a vlog. So you at 22, you've bought a bunch of squishes, squishmallows, although this one's not a squishmallow and this is just Tigger. But you bought a bunch of squishmallows. One you bought when you a lot's happened. A lot has happened in 2022. You got PTSD. Yeah. Or you got diagnosed with it. I feel like you've been rocking with it since like 15. Since Dodie made that video. Yeah. Yeah, you got seizures. Yay. And you spent the whole of 2022 since March going to doctor's appointments, having assessments, getting tested, and they're non-epileptic seizures. So that's that. At its worst, I was having 10 seizures a day, every single day. Now it's calmed down a little bit. I still get them. I have absent seizures and like full-on body shaky ones. Obviously the full body ones are really physically exhausting and really scary, especially if I'm out and it happens. Like, it's embarrassing. Like, it shouldn't be embarrassing because it is what it is, but you know, it is. I don't like it, obviously. And then absent seizures where you either like look like you fainted or you look like you're asleep. Just kind of vibes. Okay. Oh my gosh, this is a lot. I just want to give her a hug. Oh, baby. God. This was not very long ago either, so like imagine me at 20 doing that. Oh my gosh. Girly, you have a lot more Squishmallows now. The collection has grown. We've stopped now because the whole reason that you were collecting them was to like cope with the seizures and the dissociation. And also they are stunningly cute, like, come on now. And it gives the room a cozy ambience. I'm not taking one anymore at the minute. I still have seizures. I had one last night. During the course of this Mahalika process, I kind of realized that I need to, like, when one happens, I need to stop fighting it. I was fighting it. I'd be like, no, I can like not have one if I try really hard, which is true in the moment, but then it just like stores up and then it's worse later. So recently I learned to just like really just let it happen. Whatever needs to come will come. And then I was like bouncing back a lot quicker. I'd even got to the point where it was like, it felt like a system reset. Like I'd have one, and then, you know, if you have like 25 tabs open on your browser and then it reloads and it takes a while for all of the tabs to load back up, that's kind of what it felt like in my brain. Like I'd have a seizure, I'd come back, take like 20 minutes to get reorientated, and then I just felt like I had a power nap. That's been really good to kind of cope with and move forward. But I still have them, but it's getting more manageable. Hopefully I won't have them at some point. Hi Lena at 25.
Hi.
How you doing?
I'm good.
Like I said, I'm Lena at 22 with a bunch of seizures and untreated mental illness. I hope you're better.
I am better.
Please say that you have less or no seizures.
Less.
It's okay if you still have them.
Mm-hmm.
I'm fine with it. But I hope it's less. It is life.
It is less.
Are you an artist?
Life is good. Life is really good. I feel really at peace. I am an artist. I've released my debut single. I have more music that's pretty much ready to come out. I have an acoustic version of the Hot Girls Have Trauma song. And then I also have the studio versions. And I finally have found a producer that matches the vibe and is bringing good energy. But that took a while. I know that at this point you'd worked with a few producers and it just hasn't worked out. You then work with more producers and it doesn't quite match up, but you're getting there. You have music. You've written for a film. You've written lots of music that was just premiered at the weekend. So, well done, us. This is weird talking to a time capsule. Let's keep going. I'm literally 23 this year. I'm not giving myself barely any time to... But, yeah.
Fine. We're rocking with it. Are you an artist?
Yes.
Because I currently joined a mentor program called Hypertribe, and I've been doing online classes for music development, artist development, and artist and business development.
Yeah.
How's it going? Good. Are you an artist?
Yeah.
Do you perform live? Is
Yes.
that your job? Are you an artist? Or we're just still working on it because, you know, I'm really not giving myself a good timeline just now. Are you a content creator? Like,
kind of.
for real. Are you a YouTuber? Did you make YouTube happen?
Okay. I'm trying my best to upload onto YouTube. I just was scrolling through and I was like, the last time I did like covers was literally 5 months ago. The plan has always to do it like weekly, right? But then I guess weeks go by so quickly. More frequent, yes. Currently, apologies, not really, but we're trying.
Is it still going? Because obviously, again, I know it takes a lot of time. Even Dodie the Queen herself, she's been on YouTube for like 12 years, you know? And we're on year 1, so it's cool. Wherever you're at, I'm proud.
Oh,
gosh, this is odd. How's London? Are you still living in London?
No. Oh no. I was after this place,
I moved in with my partner at the time. We lived in Hailing Island for like for over a year, I think. And then I moved to Somerset for like 3 months. And then I moved back to London for a bit. And then the person I was living with caused a lot of harm. So now I live back in Bournemouth again. I'm sorry, girl, you're about to go through a lot more. But it gets better. Anyway.
Or are you in New York? I feel like
I'm not in New York.
Not.
Yeah.
Did you make blogging happen? Because
Oh.
I want to make blogging happen.
Okay, yeah, kind of. Like, I have a Substack. The problem that I have faced up until now is consistency. It is still something I'm working on.
I'm reading a book called The $1 Million Blog that I've been reading for like legit a year now. But did you make blogging happen?
I will make blogging happen for you. Don't worry. I've been working on like archiving projects, and I think I was just trying to force myself into creating in a way that goes against my natural instincts. So you have reworked the way that you want to create, and doing zines and collaging and just sort of documenting in a natural way, and again, not trying to like force it to be a certain aesthetic that doesn't really resonate with you. So you're about to do a lot more. I have 2 websites, I have 2 Substacks. I have not really updated them yet, so again, working on it. I got this.
Are you an actor?
Yes.
Have you been in theatre yet?
Yes.
Have you been in...
Okay, girl, next year for you, when you're 23, you're gonna be cast in an adult panto of Aladdin as Princess Jasmine, and you're gonna tour across the UK, lots of different cities, lots of different venues, and you're gonna be living in Bournemouth by yourself, and that's gonna be very tricky, but you make it, it's all good. There's points where you're so ill that you're literally like dragging yourself across the wall, and then you like blank out, and then you come back to, and it's like nighttime now, and that's a bit scary, but like it gets better. And then the next year you're a dancer in a New York awards show. You kind of make your West End debut. You performed in Royal Drury Lane Theatre in Covent Garden for the Robin Windsor Memorial Show with the Strictly Come Dancing cohort. You meet like Beverly Knight, Pixie Lott, Deborah Meaden, lots of other theatre celebrities and TV people. That's wonderful. You have just made your screen acting debut properly in the Mahalika short film. So yes, you are an actor.
In a full commercial with the buyout rights, and did you get that 5 to 10k back?
Not yet.
That'd be cool. Have you been on a TV series?
I want a juicy, cute commercial. Just putting that out there.
Are you in a movie?
Yes.
Do you make your business? Did you make Healing for Artists happen?
Yeah.
You have a collective.
Yeah.
You have a creative
Healing
network.
for Artists exists. It's a collective that is expanding from London into the South Coast and then potentially internationally. We'll see. Go to the Philippines. You're going to reconnect with your identity and half of your heritage. It's very exciting. I'm adopted, so I'm half Filipino, half Irish, and I kind of have no real ties to either side because I grew up in the Bournemouth area. And so I'm going for 2 months. I'm so excited. I'm going to be discovering culture, arts, people, places, things, and then doing an artist response to that. It's kind of like a residency, but also like chilling and also discovery. I have a heels class next week. It's Mean Girls inspired. It's with Janetta. That's our 5th volume that we've done it. We've also done like 3 dance audition workshops for actors at Base Dance Studios, run some healing based classes, so like group journaling sessions. Healing for Artists is being established in the BCP area, so Bournemouth, Christchurch and Poole, Dorset, South Coast. We're really getting the word out there. Since moving back last year in November, so it's been like 1 year since I've moved back into the Bournemouth area. Finally managed to come out of fight and flight. It's been very healing, very nice to not be in a constant state of stuckness and panic and distress, and you couldn't recover from stuff here because stuff was constantly still happening literally up until last November. Last November you had a very intense friendship breakup actually maybe multiple friendship breakups, and again, the person that you were living with in London did cause enough harm to then move out very abruptly. And then there was like chaos happening around you all of the time. So of course, naturally, you didn't really have the capacity to pursue your goals in the way that you wanted to, but you always did pursue where you could, and I'm really proud of you for doing that. And now I'm going to take us into 2026 and into the age of 26 and continue growing and healing and moving into, we're not trying to be booked and busy, we're trying to be well rested and well paid. The burnout era is over. Do we have a Pomeranian? No, girl.
I love Pomeranians.
I know.
I want one, but not yet. So do you?
Okay, no,
have a
I don't want a
Pomeranian?
dog. Basically, when I was 21, I was being prayed for, and I didn't grow up Christian, so it's not really something I was familiar with. And this lady was like, I'm really seeing a Pomeranian. And then I was like, oh, well, Pomeranian's my favourite dogs. And she said, yes. Every time you see a Pomeranian, that means Jesus is with you. And I was going to laugh, but then I realised she was being serious. So now it's a good omen. I saw a Jesus yesterday. Every time I see a Pomeranian, I'm like, hi, Jesus. And then every time I tell someone else who's around me or in my life about the Jesus thing, then every time they see a Pomeranian, the good omens spread. And every time I see a Pomeranian, I'm like, it's going to be a good day. Or like, yeah, that's Jesus. So I did run with it. But no, you don't have a Pomeranian. I'm not ready for a dog.
Do you have more squishes?
Yes.
Do you have like a squish cave?
Yes, you have a squish cave.
Do you have a safe space,
Yes.
like in your house, that is like a complete sensory room or a music room? Do you have a studio?
Yes, to all of those things. You have a safe, cozy space. You have a music studio in your room. You have an art studio in your room. You have a keyboard, guitars, ukulele, a lot of clothes, cozy, fun lighting that really sets the tone. You have space to be and be at peace, and it feels like I can finally breathe and exist. And that is kind of a first. And I've only had that luxury really since 2025.
Did you learn how to produce?
No,
You make your own music?
I do make my own
Are
music.
you an indie artist? Oh, I keep
Yes.
talking about being an artist. Like, I just hope that you are a musician
I am a
and
musician.
that you do tours and perform live and done some sort of concert.
I have performed live. I literally performed at the open mic like a few days ago. Not touring yet, but with the Hot Girls Have Trauma musical, that is going to be touring either next year or maybe the year after. For this musical, it's a one-woman 20-minute piece, or 20 to 30 minutes, because I'm sensing that there's about 6 songs. And then it's going to be developed further into like a 2-hour piece or a 1-act show with more characters, some more scenes, probably. Maybe I should start a different project. We'll see where we get to. You're also starting a dance company, so the Healing for Artists strand is also growing.
I'm doing 25.
Yes.
And 25 is super duper close. Did you teach heels
Yes.
successfully?
Yes.
Are you a dance teacher?
Yes. Next week.
Okay. Have you released a fashion brand?
No.
Are you that girl? What are you up to?
I am that girl.
Please say that you do internet things and creative things.
So I do both of those things.
Even if it's not your full-time monies,
Yeah.
that's fine.
Yeah,
But
okay.
please just keep creating, because I'll do that for you.
Oh, and I'll do that for you.
Okay. See you in 2025. Stay alive. Who's your favourite artist? Is it Meg Thee Stallion still? Is it Doja Cat? Is Doja Cat still around?
Yes.
Anyway, let me know. I don't know how you would let me know, but let me know.
Okay.
I don't know who's my favourite artist right now. Rachel Chidoriru has been my 2025 artist obsession. Well, that was a lot. I nearly cried at the start. Just looking at my little face. Like, she's just the girl that wants me to do things on the internet and just be an artist and create, and I am doing those things. So I think 2026 has to be the year of consistency and actually showing up frequently so that I can do that for her, for me. I just feel like, in a non-cheesy way, I feel like all my dreams are coming true. She went through a lot when I made this video, and then it gets a lot more intense. Like, I feel so sorry that that happened for those different eras of Helena's, because as if all of the stuff that led up to this point wasn't bad enough, like, it gets more terrible for a little bit. But I guess that happens so I could come out the other side stronger, ready to I'm glad I looked at that. It's my birthday next week, so I was like, I have to watch it whilst I'm 25. Wow, my life has done a 360 this year, and I feel so grateful, and I just want to hold those different parts of myself. Wow, that was fun. I might do a video to like my 30 self or something. If you like this video, please give it a like, subscribe if you like. I'm going to be posting more frequently in hopes to honour that girl there. Expect vlogs, covers, original music. Also the Healing for Artists channel. I need to do more podcasting. I feel very cooled. The cool gets louder. The more I ignore it, the louder I can hear it, or the louder I feel it, like needing to create, needing to post. Then not doing those things makes me feel weird, and I just need to get it out of my system and get it out into the world. So expect that. That's why I'm doing like Helena's archive. It's been a very long time since I like filmed things, and then I have millions of videos sat in hard drives and in the cloud. Yeah, it just needs to exist in real life. And I've been writing poems all year this year, a little bit last year, and I filled out like 4 poetry books and like 2 journals. Writing a lot as well, which has helped me connect to my brain, to myself, to my past selves, to my future selves. And I'm ready for this new era, this new artist chapter, this new life chapter. Thank you for watching. I will see you soon. Love.